Is AI and technology making our kids stupider? You take two of those, you combine them, you make a W sign, and now we win. Precisely aimed and targeted at you and your genitals. Blah blah, etc. This, that, and the other, yada yada yada. It's like, hey, breaking down the unicorn horn into powder. That's my boy. That's my boy. Racking up lines of unicorn dust. God. And if you ever do kill a unicorn, make sure you cut off that horn, you break that thing down, and you bag it up. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of An Hour Max with your boy MaXX. And today's quote of the day is: we must all suffer one of two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Jim Rohn, whatever it is. That's my guy. That guy's gonna change my life one day. He's gonna change my life one day, and you're gonna just have to sit there and watch. And today's question of the day is AI and technology making our kids stupider? Is it making our kids more dumb? Is the new generation coming out stupider than the last generation? I don't know. One could say yeah. One could say quite possibly. Because ChatGPT just answers everything. You know? You could type in prompts like write me a 200-page essay and make it sound like Theo Von wrote it. And it'll just shoot out all the pages you needed. Sounding just like that nigga. It's crazy. It's crazy what technology can do. Like there's like what's up with Baudet? Was it Baudet's? The thing that the toilet that cleans your fucking balloon knot, cleans your little asshole out, you know? But why haven't we came up with something that's like more efficient? Like, I don't know. Pop a breath mint in that bitch, wipe it down. I don't know. What about a dryer that could fold clothes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a dryer. What about a washer and dryer that could what about a washer dryer that's one machine? You know what I'm saying? You have one machine. You call it the wire or the drosher or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you could just have it be like, I don't know, $1,000. And then, I don't know, you probably just like have it wash and dry clothes and then fold it and iron it. I mean, I'm not asking for a lot here. I'm not asking for $1 million here. I'm asking for a washer dryer machine that can wash and dry clothes and then fold it. And then if you can, maybe have that little robot mechanism go and fucking put them away, hang them up in a closet. Or how about cars that don't get stolen? Or how about a toaster that doesn't burn your bread? Or how about, I don't know. There's just lots of things you could do. But learning how to be but going to med school and passing based off your chat GPT prompts, that's a no. Same as my dog scratching her ass off. Like I just had this talk. I was like, yo, I'm about to do this podcast. I need you to keep it quiet, okay? I don't care that you want to rub your backs. You want to rub your back up against the carpet. It's not my problem that you want to be happy and jolly. It's podcast time. We out here trying to kill the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here handling business on my phone. You know, I gotta hear that through the earphones. On top of all that, I gotta worry about my generation of kids. Like if I have kids, I gotta make sure to never let them have social media. You know, just could never have social media because they can barely even figure out their own media. So why you gotta socialize? You know. Let me go make sure there ain't no monsters in the living room. Turns out there's no fucking monsters, dude. It's just my idiot ass dog. It's just the idiot ass dog. We're back, we're right back in motion. Are we good? We're floating, we're flying, we're cruising through this. Anyway, yeah. Is your iPhone making your kid retarded? I don't know. Figure it out. Run an IQ test on them. I heard that's dropping. But yeah. So I got amped up, dude. Rocking the Halloween, and a little fun fact in case you ain't noticed, but yeah, I'm moving out. Oh, well, I'm not moving out like that, but like me and my mom and my sister were moving to apartment units, literally from the one that we're in right now to the one that's like right next door to us. Like it's wild. I mean, it's gonna be crazy because I grew up like my whole life here. Like my mom grew up here. She lived here with her. This is her parents' house, my grandparents' house. She went to St. Anthony's Elementary School. I went to St. Anthony's Elementary School. We had like the same principal. Crazy shit, right? That's what I'm saying. But now we're going to apartment 3. We went from 4 to now 3. So we're just moving the unit down. But they're remodeling the whole place. It looks nice. I already saw what it looks like. It looks nice. It looks dignified. It looks renovated. It looks up to code. Because, let me tell you, this shit right here has not been up to code probably for a minute. But it is now. So, victory is mine. You take 2 L's, you combine them, you make a W sign, and now we winning. You know? Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Yeah. Ooh. Now I'll be right back. Huh. Well, what do you know? I'm back. Uh, man. Had to go bust a little mission. Wish there was an AI robot for that. But there isn't. Not yet. Not fucking yet. You know what I'm saying? Not yet though. Not yet though. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, so moving units. Um, huh. Still got a couple more things to do in this. Is in this room right here. Mostly throwing. I'm literally throwing away 85 to 90% of the things that's in here. All I need, a few fanny packs, a few pairs of shoes, a few bags of clothes, a few bags of books, and a few bags of trinkets. It's really not that much if you really think about it, because the books might go with the trinkets, and the trinkets might go in the books with the clothes. There's a lot of room, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of, there's a lot of space out here. Don't tell Mr. Armstrong, but there's a lot of space out here. We just moving moons. We just moving right over. Hey, should be nice. It should be alright. It's cool. I'm with it. I'm not really used to change, but I hate change. To be honest, I fucking despise change. Fuck you, spy. Fuck you, change. Fucking wish I could just whip out my Johnson and go all lemonade status all over them and shit. Like, that's how much I hate change. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Get out of here. But you gotta change or else nothing changes. Because if you don't change the situation, it stays the same. And that's fucking whack. It is. I mean, aside from getting everything together to move, I just been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. Master Duelist. I remember I used to be in love with that show when I was a youngster. I was in love with the heart of the cards. My nigga, when I tell you, when Yu-Gi-Oh came out, I had the dual disc. I had the God cards. I had Exodia. I had the nigga Exodia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was mother Pegasus. I was goddamn Pegasus, dude. I didn't even know Millennium. See, I wish there was an AI to help autocorrect that in lifetime, but hey, all we get is a little squiggly line if you're making captions. But whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Look at me. Does it look like I'm a man? Does a man who give a fuck Does a man who gives a fuck look like this? Does he do this? Because the answer is no. Because I don't give not one single F U C. Yeah. I look dumb as hell right now doing that. I spelled everything wrong. I felt like my body was going through something I couldn't explain. You know what else I can't explain? Rubik's Cubes. The big homie Sam Dog, Samuel Samson got this for me. It's a Rubik's Cube with all the basketball teams on it. Speaking of basketball teams, did anybody catch that Pacer game 1 versus the New York Knicks? Because what the hell? That man is just playing at a whole nother level ever since his peers called him overrated. Now he's on some overrate this. Suckers! Feel me, dog? Come on. Come on. He said, dude, this is like his third postseason game winner I've seen this fucking postseason. And he's out there ripping and roaring. I don't know who I want to win now. I was going for the Wolves. They ended up blowing a game to OKC. Shout out SGA for winning MVP for the first time. Come on, Minnesota, what you doing? I thought Minnesota was gonna like breeze right by them, but it's looking like it might be a 6-game series and it might go in the favor of the OKC. But that means they have to play my Pacers, cause I'll be a snail in hell if the Knickerbockers make it to the NBA Finals. They're destined to get knocked out by the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Rubik's Cubes, you ever see those like Asian niggas who be doing that shit hella fast? I don't even know how they do that shit. They be like, they put it down. A little 7-year-old Asian kid who put it down, and they just be like, and I saw that shit. Yeah, crazy. It's crazy I don't have one of those mics to like move with me when I go back and forth. So a lot of times it sounds like some goddamn ASMR or something like that. But I don't know. Y'all wanna see a magic trick? Look, watch this. I bet a lot of y'all out there are wondering how I did that. But a magician never gives up his secrets. If I was just a street performer, I would tell you, but I'm a magician. Um, Dude, I still have a lot of fucking cleaning up to do. I mean, a lot of stuff I'm not taking, like this bed, not taking it. Um, First of all, I don't even know where I'm going to do this podcast at. Like, say goodbye to the nice little posters. It's gonna look a lot more, it's gonna look a lot more modernized. It's gonna look a lot more modern. Man, I'm missing phone calls. I'm fucking, I'm fucking, I'm fucking moving this to there. I'm applying to all these ghost jobs on Indeed. You ever hear about ghost jobs? Not even real jobs. There's jobs. Companies put out a bunch of jobs, so they a lot of lot of bleh. Pardon me. Pardon. I was getting caught up in the moment. A lot of companies put out these ads for work, and they're not even looking for work. They're just trying to keep employees on their toes to let them know that they can let them go anytime they fucking want to. Two, it looks busy to the investors or whatever. They look busy because they're always like getting like, like there's like stockpiling resumes. And three, what the helly? They don't be doing that silly like all fucking week. Let's go. I'm getting me an Indiana Pacers jersey right now. Yay, sirs. Fucking great game. Hopefully by the time this comes out, they're up like 3-0 or something, or 3-1 or whatever the fuck. Hey, I don't know. I said no magic. I'm not psychic, but I am. But I'm not. Don't tell the government. Don't tell the government. Hey, quick question. Um, what's up with the government killing scientists who actually solve real world problems? Now that's the type of question that keeps me perplexed. That's something to spin the corner around in your thoughts and be like, just bend that block one more time. Be like, you said what? They doing what? Oh, oh, some nigga made a car that drives off of water. Oh, he died. They stole his research and discredited his work. Nice. Some guy figured out how to solve cancer. They found what you call it, the pharmaceutical companies found out about that. Pharmaceutical industry was like put a lid on that, you know. And they go to, a lot of these, what is it? Like, you don't ever mess with water corporations. You don't mess with the pharmaceutical industry, and you definitely don't touch that black gold, aka oil. You don't touch none of those. Otherwise, you get a bullet to your head, spoon fed to you from some guy from way, way, way across the street, shooting you with a suitcase that happens to have a heart attack rate that was precisely aimed and targeted at you and your genitals. Oh, then someone else shoots you. Then the sniper takes you off from the perch. I don't know. You drown yourself in a suicide. Can't say that word. Damn, demonetized. Can't. You gotta say stuff like he glitched out. I don't know. He unalived him. He turned off permanently. I don't know, but let's not stray too far from the original question. The original question: why do scientists get killed when they solve problems that could help humanity? And I know the answers before you do. Because of money. That's my only qualm. I like to say qualm because qualms and problem. I don't want no qualm. Hey, but it's not my problem. On my qualm. And I'm not gonna squabble up against a billion-trillion-dollar industry. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a car that runs off water and not tell anybody. I'm gonna. I'm going to. I'm going to make a machine that can align your frequencies, and take out whatever disease or whatever that's going on with you, and just use it on my family. I wouldn't even black market that shit. I would just use it for my family, use it for my friends' family, and just keep your little world perfect. A lot of people's problems is they're trying to fix the world. That it's not even their responsibility. A lot of motherfuckers want to like suit up like they're goddamn Superman and try and fix the world, caring about problems that happen all the way on the other side of Earth. When they have these huge ass problems themselves. Like, hey, why don't you fix your world's problems? Hey, bills are getting bigger, and they're coming in quicker. Hey, the price of eggs is going up hot. Hey, the price of living is going. Hey, you have to go deal with little Johnny and little Sally. Hey, your side hurts and you don't know what it is because you can't afford to go to the doctor. Hey, like, dude, your car stopped working, but you gotta somehow fucking thug it out. Oh, your wife or your husband's cheating on you. Oh shit, now you gotta go figure it out. Like, blah blah, etc., etc. This, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. It's like, hey, you fuck what's happening in Hamas. Hey. I don't care what's happening with Donald Trump. Hey. It all sucks. Name me a period in time where it didn't suck. It always sucks. It's either sucking over here or sucking over there, or it's sucking. It's sucking somewhere. It sucks to be. That's it. It sucks to be. That's just. And I'm not even like a nihilist or anything like that. It's just, hey, it's just common sense. Like, hey, there's never been a period of time where it was like, hey, everything's just perfect. Everything is white as rain. Everything is fresh as a daisy. Fresh as a daisy. Everything ain't always fresh as a daisy. You see? Sometimes when it rains, you just gotta roll the windows up. Sometimes when there's shit, you just gotta wipe. Sometimes there's liquids in your cup and you just gotta drink up. But what do I know? What do I know? I watch Yu-Gi-Oh marathons and NBA playoffs and cop cams and Jim Ron motivation and Mike Tyson quotes. That's all I do. That's all I do. I'm back to working out at Crunch. Me and my girl went, and now my arms feel like anvils. They literally feel like they're about to fall off my shoulders, like SpongeBob. When he had the fake muscles. Except the only difference is, I'm not a sponge. My name's not Bob. And these are real muscles. Can't see them because I have the sweater on, but that's cool. It's beige weather. I'm a beige boy. Player, player. Oh God. Oh, last week, whatever. We forgot to scratch off the thing on the movie shit. Sorry, my hands are tied. I didn't mix it back in. I also didn't watch any of those movies. Don't even know where it's at. It's probably somewhere over there. I'll get in a second. But anyway, I watched Pretty Woman with Bay, and my only problem is why is George Costanza trying to rape her? Can't say that word either. Hey, this is the demonetized episode. So anyway, Pretty Woman was pretty good. Never really understood you know, the big hoorah about Julia Roberts. But hey, she's pretty. She's pretty. She's very pretty. She's very pretty. Very pretty. I didn't notice it. I watched Ocean's 11 and Ocean's 12, and I understood why Danny Ocean wanted, how to get her back. But I didn't know. Pretty Woman. Apparently you can turn a hoe into a very, very, very classy housewife. But that's not the movie we're talking about today. I seen Death of a Unicorn. Death of a Unicorn with Jenna Ortega and who's his name? Paul Rudd, Mr. Ant-Man. I got to say, I was impressed as a motherfucker. I love the beginning. No spoilers here, but the beginning, the middle, and the ending was all on some chef's kiss. I liked it. It wasn't even really technically a horror movie. It felt like more like a one of those science fiction horror movies, kind of like not like a horror movie, like one of those science fiction action. And I don't know. Uh, it's more Alien or Predator. It's more Alien than than um than like I don't know, The Conjuring in terms of like horror, you know. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. A24 did it again. They just keep doing it. They just don't know how to not do it. They do stuff and then they do it better. And then they just keep doing it better. Like they're literally just coming up with shit. I didn't even know there was apparently there's a dark side of unicorns. I try to look up the lore online, kind of, like the actual unicorn lore, but I couldn't really find too much. But I did find a little bit, and yeah, um, definitely do your research because this isn't the research podcast. So look up unicorns. If you don't know what a unicorn is, for all you plebeians out there, well, a unicorn is like a white magical horse with a horn on its head, and the horn is supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to like be magical. It's like a magical horn, kind of like this dick. No, stop, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off, man. Damn fools. No, but dude, there was a specific scene in the Death of the Unicorn movie where one of the guys, I can't think of his name, but he's been in some movies. Probably put it right here. they break the unicorn because first of all, the unicorn blood like heals people. It heals you. Like if you have blemishes or you have cancer or whatever, you get that purple unicorn blood inside you or on you, and now you're healthy as a horse. No pun intended. But yeah, like there was a specific scene, kind of not giving anything away really, but she has like acne. She gets some on her, and it goes away, and it's like, oh shit, like my acne's gone. What happened? Oh, I got a little bit of blood on it, you know, because as you could tell in the previews or in the trailer, yeah, no, I mean, it's in the damn name, Death of a Unicorn. So at a point where they're killing the unicorn, blood splattering everywhere, help. Let's just say it helps ailments. It knows no bounds. So, what else? So yeah, this one guy started fucking what's it called? Breaking down the unicorn horn into powder. Let's fucking go. That's my boy. That's my boy. Racking up lines of unicorn dust. God, Jesus, dude. Yeah, man, good movie. Um, what I learned from this movie, uh, unicorn horn might be magic cocaine. That's all I learned. That's all I learned from the movie. Oh yeah, don't fucking go around killing unicorns. Oh, and yeah, if you do kill a unicorn, try and give it back to the world. Don't just shove it in your car and then take it inside and then milk it dry with blood and then yada yada, etc., etc. What else I learned here? Yeah, don't hang out. Don't kill unicorns. That's just like it. There should be no other lesson here. And if you do, grind that horn up, break that down, and just fucking and send it on the nostril train. Party of one. Choo choo. Sniffer, 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 sniffer. Oh, man. Man. Manly. Man. Theme song of 2.5 Men. What a show. I used to love that show. Kind of grew on me. Charlie Sheen's my boy. Shout out Charlie Sheen. I hope you're listening. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? Yeah, here. Oh yeah, let's check this video out. Oh, and it's connected to the Bluetooth. Of course. It's connected to the. Why would it be connected to the? We're back. Let's see what they say.
All I'm doing is setting a bond for you.
Bond? What's the bond?
Bond's $100.
What do that mean? How long I have to stay in jail if I don't pay?
Until you pay or get this case resolved.
What?
Until you pay the $100 or get the case resolved.
How much time can I spend time serving? How long is it?
You can spend, this is a first degree misdemeanor. Spend up to a year in jail.
Oh yeah?
I'm not saying
damn fool, man.
Sir, I'm not saying you're going to spend a year in jail.
Man, I don't want to spend a penny and time in jail if it's overnight. All I did was trespass on the property. How I spend a year in jail, man? What you talking about?
I didn't say you're going to spend a year in jail.
How long I
you
stay in
asked,
jail?
You asked me what the maximum was. I said up to a year in jail.
What's the minimum then?
There's no minimum.
For the maximum is it now? 100 years in jail.
1 year.
100 years in jail.
1 year.
I'll do the 1 year.
No, you're not going to.
1 year in jail, then, man.
I'm not going to give you a year.
No, damn fool. Give me a year in jail.
No.
What the hell? What did this man? I feel like certain people should just, even though you speak English and it's your first language, if you can't code switch to a professional tone, get a translator. I have no idea what this man said, but like I get what's going on. Thank God for the captions. So this man thinks he gets $100 bond and he thinks he's gonna get 100 years. Dude went from $100 to 1 year in jail to 100 years in jail, back to a year in jail, to nothing. What the minimum is? Hey yo, hey yo, judge, what the minimum is? I'm not a damn fool. Give me 1 year in jail. That's ridiculous. Hey man, Uh, hey man, what the minimum?
I learned a lot about. All I'm doing is setting a bond for you. Bond's $100.
$100 bond.
How long I have to stay in jail if I don't pay?
Shit, till you pay or get this case resolved.
Well,
Until you pay the $100 or get the case resolved.
how much time can I spend time too? I don't want to say it.
You can spend.
Huh?
This is a first-degree misdemeanor. Spend up to a year in jail.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah?
Sir, I'm not saying you're gonna spend a year in jail.
Called him a damn fool, man. You said if I don't pay $100, I'm gonna stay in jail for 100. What?
I don't go up to a penny and time in jail. If it's overnight, all I did was trespass on the property. House
How am I supposed to get 100 years for trespassing on property? I don't get it.
a year in jail, man. What you talking
I
about?
didn't say you're gonna spend a year in jail.
How long
Now,
time
You
in
asked, you asked me what the maximum was. I said up to a year in jail.
What's the minimum then?
There's no minimum.
What the maximum
What's the minimum?
is? 100 years in jail.
When
100 years in jail.
So the minimum, huh? The minimum. What's the minimum? 1 year? What's the maximum? Huh? So you mean I gotta do the maximum is 1 year, right?
1 year.
I'll do 1 year.
No, you're not gonna.
Jail, then, man.
I'm not gonna give you a year.
Damn fool. Give me a year in jail.
No.
He'd rather take the 1 year than take the 100 years. And that makes him not a damn fool. Hey, check this video.
Sir, hold on. See this? Get out of my face right now. Do you have an issue here, guys?
He won't show.
Well, that's how you start a video. You got the kid looking like that one dude who's in that video. Everyone's saying in the comments, everyone's saying it in the comments. I'm trying to see what his name is. Remember that guy who goes to a college class with the long hair, or a surfer dude, and he walks out the fucking like room, and he's like, you can't just give these kids a packet. You gotta go, you gotta touch their heart, man. You can't just, that's not how these kids learn. That's not how you teach. And when he called out the teacher, I guess he finally went to school. He went to the academy because this man's an FBI agent, allegedly. Let's check it out.
Sir, hold on. See this? To get the fuck out of my face right now. Have an issue here, guys?
He won't show me his identification.
Is there a problem, sir?
No problem. I promise you, everything's fine. I need you both to go away, please.
No, you can't tell us to go away. I'm asking
Yeah.
to see your ID, please.
I know the laws. You do not have to see my ID once I'm seated. The two places you can check it are TSA and when I'm providing my boarding pass. I'm already seated. You can please leave.
You're definitely not going to
And
threaten
I'll
me,
show
sir.
you my ID.
'Cause
Why
you
is
don't
it-
have it?
I physically cannot.
You don't have it on your person?
You don't need to see it right now.
Yes, I
promise.
do.
I'm in several places throughout this scenario. Sir.
I'm in the middle of something. This is a 3-year case. If you don't leave right now, we're gonna fuck everything up. Just go. I'm gonna sit right there and you're gonna leave me the fuck alone. You got that?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sir.
The fuck? What the hell? Oh god, the flight attendant motherfucker's phone is so fast once he pulled out the badge. Dude said, I'm in a 3-year case. I swear to God, you fuck this up, we gonna fuck everything up. Now I'm gonna sit back down. You're gonna leave me the hell alone. Yes, sir. See, I'm terrible at texting, so I'm trying to like text and do a good job. I gotta call my BB back. She called me and I missed it because I was involved in the podcast. I'm such a bad boy, man. Before you leave, let me grab this. I didn't fart. I promise you, I did not fart. It was not a fart. It was the beanbag. There's a beanbag right here. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's bust this down real quick. 100 horror episodes. Let's check this. Let's see what we got here. And we were just talking about. I just brought this up in reference. The next movie on our 100 horror movies list is Alien. If you can't see, it should be right here. Alien. Yeah, yesterday forgot to do it. So, last podcast forgot to do it. So I ended up just watching random movies. I was either gonna talk about Pretty Women and how it is possible to turn a hoe into a housewife, a very, very elegant one at that, or Death of a Unicorn. And I ended up going with Death of a Unicorn because this is a horror niche podcast. My life is in shambles. And I'm picking up the pieces. You get to watch that. I gotta face adversity and change. And I gotta get my together. I gotta get something off the floor. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I'm running out of reasons, not fingers. So like I don't have that many reasons to not do it. Hey man, shout out to Stash. Hey, if you want a Stash burger, or I recommend the lemon pepper wings with a side of the tater tots, and make sure you get the spicy ranch. I'm there every other week. I'm there. You'll see me. Just always make sure you check your corner pockets. But yeah, that's the episode. That's it. This is probably the last episode we're gonna do in this house, in this room. So yeah, it's the end of an era, but the start of a new one. And yeah, man, thanks for hanging out. This was nice. It was like, it's nice to just come out here, talk, discuss my thoughts, hear them out loud. Hopefully, we all get to chill. We all get to chill in the tent around the campfire. We all just get to share our stories. Yeah, man. So yeah. So either learn to be disciplined or die with regrets. Gemron. Don't let AI or technology raise your kids, because we don't need any more retardos out here in the street. We don't need idiots, but we also don't need the super smart people making cars run off of fucking hopes and dreams and water and air. And we don't need smart people curing cancer, because that just gets you sent to the afterlife. First class ticket to see if the afterlife is what it's all built up to be. Julia's Rob Hertz. She's pretty as fucking Pretty Women. Go find you a pretty woman and treat her well. And if you ever do kill a unicorn, make sure you cut off that horn and you break that thing down and you bag it up. And always take the 1 year over 100 years. And when you're on the airplane, don't be bothering people, because they might just be special agents. catch you next time. Another day, another duel. We'll talk more sports. We'll talk more Halliburton. We'll talk more. We'll talk more. We'll be in a new spot by then, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about, you'll see the setup. You know, it might have to come together, but we gotta be out there by the end of the week. So, you know, it's a Thursday while I'm recording this, so I'll be out by Saturday. But yeah, no real plans for the weekend. Might go out Friday, chill with the crew and stuff. Sunday might go on a hike. I don't know. Hey, we just out here living. We just living and not asking for forgiveness. Yeah. But this has been beautiful. I'll call my baby back. But this has been an hour max with your boy MaXX, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.